All right, let's go for a tour of the house for the Super Bowl party, or I should say the stadium. So we have coned off areas for VIP parking. Now we approach the stadium gate. And as we enter the stadium, we go into the Hall of Fame. So this room is the history room, the Hall of Fame. That is the certificate of authenticity for the AstroTurf for Vet Stadium. It's the green carpet. This is where all the celebrities come and get their selfies and their Instagram pictures. When you first walk in, you must be blessed by the Pope. And now we go into the Winter Wonderland. The Eagles Christmas tree is still up from this year because we left it up this year just in case this would happen, along with the Eagles Village. There are a couple of permanent displays that are in here that stay here all the time. In this room. Included in there is my Super Bowl ticket from 2005, when I actually had the chance to go to a game. These, even though they're Christmas, they stay up here all the time. All the cars, trains, trucks are a permanent part of this room. Now, this year, the kitchen has minimal decorations up because it's a working room. So, too much work going on in here to get it too decorated. Hello, Chef.
Hello.
The dining room is set up. It's actually the auxiliary viewing room. In case you can't make it into the main stadium if it's sold out, you can go into the other room across the street here to watch the game. So next we go into the locker room. We have a few lockers on display today. One is the Irati locker. This shirt is a retired shirt that I had for many, many years, waiting for a Super Bowl championship. It was retired after the win in 2018. Inside the lockers, we have the extra plates, napkins, cups, all ready for today. The next locker is the Brian Dawkins locker. With an actual photograph of his locker that I took. His signature darked out mask. This is also where the coffee will be served. The next locker is the Akers locker, including a number of autographed items that were specifically for Frankie and Victoria, and a picture of his actual locker that I took. A desk full of family things, including that one and me as a quarterback. Next, we move into the legacy room, or also known as the old school room. First, I will introduce you to the only non-Eagles thing allowed on display. My friend Burgess Owens, who played for the Raiders in the Super Bowl against the Eagles, Super Bowl 15. He had an interception in that game. I do forgive him because it's been many years. The old school room is also where the bar is set up. Our friend Kim. And two important Eagle fans, Buddy Ryan and Princess Diana. Next, we move into the party in the potty. So, what's interesting about this, if you can see it, is the guy who was hired to grease the poles in one area of the city is later on climbing poles in another area in the city, which is a Philly thing. So now we're going to walk back through the locker room again. Maybe we can see more of it all overview here. And go into the owner's suite, where the owner will be to watch the game today. Many memories at Bolt's Garage, Bolt's Eagle Tavern. Green Rice Krispie Treats and green pizzelles made by the chef of the stadium. And tasty cakes provided by our sponsor, Matt, the Tasty Cake Man. Perhaps the greatest sports movie ever made. When I was in lights at the stadium, that stadium, the best football stadium ever. Our sponsors, Tasty Cake and Philly Pretzel Factory, specifically Lumberton, New Jersey, Philly Pretzel Factory. And that's our tour of the stadium today. EAGLES, Eagles!